So now you started tutoring a few months back now, actually, and a couple of months after you started, what I noticed was you when you had, I think it was your mock results, your grades had improved. So in physics and biology, it gone up by a 1. In chemistry, you had jumped by a massive 6 grades. You'd gone from a U to a grade 6, which is fantastic. So that's what I wanted to sort of have a quick talk to you about, in terms of, how did that happen? Okay, so just to start, can you tell me a bit about, before you started tutoring with us, where were you? What made you decide to do tutoring? What did you need help with at that time, about 3 months ago?
What about all the sciences or just chemistry?
Yeah, any sciences, all of them, it's completely fine.
For chemistry, I just really struggled on the like write exam questions and stuff like that. Like
Okay.
how to word it and stuff.
Not knowing how to word exam questions. So when I looked at your grades in the kind of August time, when you did an end of year 10 marks, you had a U in chemistry. What do you think was the reason for that? Why do you think that was the grade that you had?
I didn't really revise that much, and that test, half the paper was on moles and stuff, and like abundance and stuff like that, those maths sort of questions. So it was like I didn't understand them.
Good. And that's one thing that we've been doing. We've done quite a lot of stuff on chemical calculations. How have you found that? Have you found that that's helped to improve your understanding of, some of those stuff, moles, masses, and all of those chemical calculation type stuff?
Yeah, it has helped.
Yeah. Okay. And so how do you feel about your improvement then? So especially looking at the chemistry, as I say, you've made that big jump. Yes, like you say, you didn't revise, but there was some content there that you didn't know much about and you didn't understand. How do you feel now? How do you feel about your improvement?
Yeah, I feel like I know like more now, because before I was like really struggling because like I didn't really understand anything, and like now I understand so much more.
Good, just that bit more confidence as well. Yeah. What do you think has helped you to improve the most? So, I know I have been teaching you over the last several months. Is there anything that jumps to mind that you think, oh, this is what has helped me to improve my grades in science or chemistry or whatever?
Yeah, like going over questions that are similar and like going over them a lot of times, and like the homework you give us like every week, and then going over the homework as well.
Yeah, and well done for doing them. Honestly, it makes a massive difference. So keep up with that. Now you're in the GOOD program. What do you like about being in a class with other students who are just as high achieving as you, and also want to aim for those high grades with 7 and above? What do you like about that? What's good about that?
Well, so if like one of us doesn't know the answer and the other one doesn't, then we can like help each other, sort of thing.
So there's like feedback from each other, and sometimes you might not even think about something, but also somebody else does as well in the class. Yeah. Okay. And I know you've been to a few of the catch-up classes. How have they helped you? How did those catch-up classes help you when you go to them?
Yeah, because they go, when you go like over, because the when the catch-up lessons, some of the topics that you do, we didn't do like in the Thursday and Friday lessons. So like have like extra topics we go through.
Yeah, exactly. A little bit more different topics, maybe other topics that you don't understand. Excellent. So now you're around a grade 6, so well done for that. And you're doing triple science. What grade do you want to achieve in triple science, Daniella?
For chemistry, a 6, for biology, a 6, and for physics, a 7.
Okay. Awesome. So you're already 6 in chemistry. So, you know, I would actually say even aim higher than that. So I would definitely say you can get 7 or above in chemistry. So fantastic. But basically that means in terms of what you want to achieve, you're there already. That's really good. What are your plans after GCSE? Do you know college or sixth form, or you're going to sixth form? What are you going to study? Do you know?
Maths, physics, and I decided to just do photography. I don't know why.
Oh, right. Okay. That's quite different, isn't it? Lovely. That's very different. Okay. I can see why you want that 6 in physics then. So I'm glad that we're working with the physics with you now. So really make the most of those physics classes.
Yeah.
And I guess one last question for you is, considering you've now been with us for about 3 months, what advice would you give to, you know, maybe some of your friends or other students who they have a low grade right now and they're just unsure of themselves and they don't think that they would do well? What advice would you give to somebody who, say, perhaps was in the same situation as you when you started about 3 months ago?
Well, I would say to try and find a tutor that could help you and like and also try and build up your confidence as well. So yeah.
Excellent. And the tutoring will help with the confidence as well, wouldn't it? All right. Anything else you want to say at all, Daniella?
Thank you.
No, that wasn't a hint, by the way. It was just asking, was there anything else you want to say? So if there's anything you want to say, feel free to.
Thank you for getting me a high grade in chemistry.
Yeah.
For my U6.
Excellent. Brilliant. Fantastic.